For my last new technology that I'm going to share with you, I found Padlet.com. I have heard of Padlet before, however, I never figured it out or learned how to use it within my classroom, so this is still new to me. I chose this site because I have heard that a lot of people find it useful in their classroom, and I wanted to learn about it and figure out how I could actually integrate it in my art classroom. And so when I messed around with it, I figured out that I could actually create a KWL chart on here for students to add content to each column, answering the 3 questions. This tool would help me gain an understanding of students' background knowledge by allowing them the opportunity to share their thoughts and ideas quickly in one place. I like that this tool could be used for small group activities or a whole class discussion. I think the ISTE standard that this aligns with is 6A, foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. And also 6D, model and nurture creativity and creative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, and connections. So how I made a KWL chart on Padlet was when you make a new one, you can create the shelf template, which stacks content in a series of columns. So I selected that and I changed the background, the wallpaper. I added a title, a description, and I do want students' names to be above each post. You can organize where the new posts appear, either at the beginning or the end of the column. You can regulate comments and reactions. You can require approval before other students can see the posts, and filter profanity. It says replace bad words with nice emojis. I'm afraid that that would actually encourage my students to use bad words because they'd think it's funny that it's being replaced with an emoji. So I'm not going to turn that on, but I will make sure to go over expectations to create a good learning environment in this digital platform. So the K is, what do you think art is? So that's the knowledge, the background knowledge. What questions do you have concerning what art is? That's the W, want to know. And what have you learned? That's the L. And I would definitely see myself using this when I'm introducing a topic at the beginning of a unit. And I could put this in our Bitmoji classroom or Google slide to get a quick idea of my students' background knowledge and the questions that they have concerning the topic. Then towards the end of that first class, we could definitely start adding ideas of what we are learning about. I think Padlet is pretty neat, and I like that I can integrate it with my KWL charts. I could definitely see myself using this tool to check student background knowledge, questions, and comprehension.